Hey guys, Braden here and welcome back to Banished Colonial Charter out in our new Quay house areas with our little artisan houses. And I'm pleased to report that people are... Oh. Well, I was wrong. That's good. Cool. So, people are walking through here. I mean, at least people aren't walking through here now. That's a plus. But they're still walking through here. So I'll have to fix that, but the main order of business for today is to finish off this area, maybe get some stuff along here, and then decorate our old town market. Have we maxed out our food? Oh, we have. Jesus. Okay, well I'll set that limit to 10,000, because I don't believe food spoils. So we should be good if we just keep it stored. The more we can stockpile, the more that helps us out once we do eventually run out of food, so we can last for a bit longer. I don't want tulip seeds. I mean, the last video has only literally just gone up like seconds ago, and now I'm recording again. So I have no idea if people said get tulip seeds, but they're just general food, and I really want oats, because that way we can start to build bread, and I want wheat, so we can make cake and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to save our resources, our domesticated animals, for stuff that we actually need. But first order of business, actually, one thing I wanted to test was if we get some wood docks like that, yeah, we can place them out here so that people will actually walk out here. I know we don't need them to, but we can actually chuck them out here so that people, because like the standard quays aren't a walkable path, they'll actually only walk here, the people, because there's a road underneath it. But if you place docks out there, then they'll actually come and chill out here. But first I'm going to decorate this, and the way I'm going to do that is with a bunch of ghost decorations, and I want to get a couple of fences. So just sort of like that, and like that. And then we have, I didn't really notice these before, but we have these planter bases. Oh god, voice. We have these planter bases. Oh, actually, oh damn it, I can't delete those bloody fences now. Okay, fast forward, go, make them so I can delete them. There you go. There were a few other suggestions. People suggested that we put a few houses in between the forester and the herbalist and the gatherer and such, so that they can all work out here, and then we put a storage barn out here as well. We will do that in the future, because we are going to be expanding out this way shortly, and we will be building over here, because that area of influence only goes up to here. So houses will be built all the way along that, so we'll have a little area out here. So not to worry, we will get to that, just not right at the moment. So let's delete those two, and then we'll grab little planter bases, and we can basically just chuck plants in them, which is really nice. So if I go there, and then there, like that, and then I grab those same fences that I got before, those ones, and that should go like there, right? And then you'll place everything, please. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, where did you go? Oh, you have to be built. Okay, cool. So that's a 3-wide planter. They don't take much to build either, which is nice. So that's cool. Right, so those are going to be there, and then we can grab a couple of our little seats like this. We can place them along there like that, which is pretty cool. We can chuck some bags and baskets or whatever we want in the middle of them, just to make things look like it's all decorated. I don't know how that's going to look, but we'll see. We can get a small cart. Actually, let's get a large cart. We can chuck it like there. We'll fill it with like foods and things. That'll be nice. And then we can actually put plants and stuff in there. I would like these street lanterns because they look pretty cool, but we don't have whatever we need for that. I think it's lamp oil, and I can't be bothered to make that right at the moment. We have a couple of crates and things here as well, which I can build. I don't really want to, because I don't fit properly. Oh, one of them did. Hang on. You fit. Yeah. There you go. Hang on, go back to that one. Like that. Yeah. It just makes it look all decorated, like it's actually all meant to be there. Like it's actually lived in, which I quite like. So let's go back to 1 speed, and let's put a couple of bushes in here. Also, let's get some trees. I reckon if we get one of those trees like that, put that there, and then we get a couple of bushes. So maybe we put a flower one on that side. Actually, let's just put flower ones on both sides. And then we can maybe get some flowers or something on the outside. What other planters do we have? We have those little guys. So we can place them there. That's alright. So I could put... Actually, damn it, now I need to delete those other ones that I placed. See, because I should have put the... I should have put the flower bushes in these things. Annoying. Also, I still haven't downloaded that mod that puts our simulation speed settings outside the sub-menus, so we can get to them easy, because apparently I'm not that smart. So, this is looking better already. I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. Come on, let's get to early spring. Our plants. There we go. Actually, that doesn't look so bad. No, I can leave it like that. That's cool. Yeah, I like it. What other things can we put out there? There's a bunch of decorations. There's a fountain. Doesn't center properly. A trough? No. Windmill pump. We could put a little windmill out here. Do you fit? Oh, not really. Damn it. Why don't you fit properly? You should fit properly. No. We could just chuck it like... there. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't fit. See, it sort of block. I mean, I know people can't walk out here. I mean, is that such a bad idea to put it there? Is it such a bad thing? Which way do I want it? Probably facing out like that. That's pretty cool. I would like it there. Or like there. Decisions. Yeah, let's do it. And we can put a bunch of boxes and stuff up next to it. So we can put like that. And we can go and get... like that. Yeah. Cool. Cool. What else is there? We can put a little card over here. Like that. Oh yeah. There's a little privy, but I don't think we need a privy. I reckon that should be enough, because we don't want to overdo it, do we? We just want to have it staying nice. Also, what I want to do over here is... get rid of you. And of you. And of you. And then we're going to knock that back one. And then bring it... I want paths, not food. Bring it out one like that. And that way, we'll have the wall coming out here, and then we can have, like, this garden meet it or something. And then we can have actual not ghost plants in there, so that will stop people from walking through and force them to walk through this area here, which should be much nicer, and it's not going to aggravate me. I hate when people don't. That's the only bad thing about the ghost decorations, that people walk through them. It's annoying, but it's alright. It's a small downside. Otherwise, it's pretty damn good. So we'll leave them to do that for the time being. Let's decorate this place. This is going to be a little bit tedious, I think. Let's angle our camera up a little bit. There's just some trees in the way that sort of make it difficult to see. Okay, so we'll grab... where are we? We'll grab our big walls. Big edge walls. Drop one there. And end it there. And then we'll grab our edge fences. We'll put it there. I'll put one there. One there. One there. And there. And then maybe put a gate or something. Like that. And then we'll run a bunch along that way. Like, I don't know how far that goes. I'll just drop it there. Like that. And then we'll probably want to leave a little... see, because if I... like, I was going to have all ground pieces out here. Out this area. I don't know why I'm pointing this green. Use your cursor, Braden. But I feel like it'd be a bit too much. So if we have just a little square of, like, greenery left over on each exit like that. What am I doing? Yeah, like that. So, there, there, there. And then we fill the rest of it in with ground pieces. That should look pretty good, I hope. Let's angle the camera back down. And let's crank. Actually, no, 2 times speed's probably enough. It'll just take them a little while to bring all the resources over. In the meantime, we'll actually do the ground bits. So, you. Across. Like that. Oh, hang on. I don't want them in there. I want to leave this little bit on the edge for greenery. So it looks all lovely. So, across there. It's just sort of tedious doing this, but it's got to be done. There we are. I'm loving Banished at the moment. I can't get enough of it. I just want to record it, and that's a good feeling. It's a feeling I haven't had this much in a long time. Ever since City Skylines first came out. Before I got really serious about City Skylines, and I was like, oh, everything has to be perfect. It gets too much. It stops being fun. I mean, it doesn't stop being fun, but it stops being as fun. I just need fun when I play games. That's what games are for, after all. So you can go like that, and then have these pieces like that. You can come out here. There. Oh god, I'm slightly sick at the moment, but not sick enough to actually say that you're sick. You know? Probably doesn't make sense. But I am a little bit. It's funny how having the flu these days is just, oh, you're a bit incapacitated for a couple days and then you're sweet afterwards. But back in these times in Banished, like that's an actual serious thing, the flu. I've had games before where the entire town dies from influenza. So, it's a little bit more serious than in today's times. Again, goes back to what I was saying last time. Perhaps things weren't so easy back then. Certainly not if they thought you were a witch. Let's delete a couple of those pieces. And get the edgy bits. Like that. There we go. Like that, and then we'll just delete those bits of road there. And okay, so that came out most of the way, so then I can get another couple of edge fences and link them up. It's those ones, isn't it? Yeah. Something like that, and then those two. Oh, that's sort of not gonna fit properly. Oh, there's probably no... Yeah, there's enough room for people to walk through there. It's all good. Also, I still filled this in because I'm an idiot. But that is to be expected. There we go. Delete that. Very nice. Alright. So they're dropping all the wooden stuff over there, which is nice. We'll grab a piece like... Whoopsie daisies. Like that. There we go. Did I do that right? No, I didn't do that right. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. I meant to place these one further across. Oh, I guess then it sort of blocks that area here, doesn't it? No, that's probably fine the way I've done it. I don't know. It's all good. We cool. So, fill in that bit down here. Oh, I've left some spaces. I thought I filled it all in. Evidently not. There we go. Cool. So then you can come out there like that. And then we'll have some pieces. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't right here. I don't know what I was planning to do. I forget. Maybe if I just fill that like that. And then I wanted to use the edge bits from the keys. Yeah, these guys. So if we grab that and chuck all of them in like that, that should look pretty cool. Yeah, it does. Awesome. Alright. So then I want to delete this little tree here like that and replace it with a different one. In fact, 2 of those trees there and there. And then we'll grab a couple of those like that. And then we'll grab one like that. And then a little flower bush There. That should be cool. Yeah, people can still walk through there. That's enough space. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but not many people are going to be coming out here, are they? If any. Yeah, nice. And apparently I've missed a fence here for some reason. I swear I've... Like, there's not a loud enough sound to tell... Oh, this is built now. Bison. Yeah, I forgot we had that. Cool. Alright, so they can chill out there. How's this area? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks so good. Doesn't it look so good? Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Yes, 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 yes. That's exactly what I wanted from it. Cool. Oh, shit, there's a trader here. With absolutely nothing of use. So go away. Right, so let's finish off this area then, shall we? We'll get... we want these big fences, don't we? Or walls. I call them fences. I mean, if it's stone, it's a wall. If it's... Oh, no, you can have... no, you don't really have wooden walls, do you? A wall sounds more solid than to have it made of wood. Wood's not solid enough to constitute it being called a wall. Maybe I'm just thinking about it way too much. Yeah, no such thing. It's an important subject. I said no one ever. So that can come out... It's coming out to there, isn't it? And then that one. Then there. And then... Hang on. There, there, there. And then... There. Like that. And that should work, hopefully. It's the bloody plan anyway. And then we just need... That's too wide, isn't it, those pieces? Yes. So we need a couple of... Fancy poos, not walls. Fences. To go... There. Come on. There we go. Cool. And then we'll close that off there. That's closed off there. Awesome. So, now I can go and put a bunch of decorative things in there. What I want to do is get town maple to bring some colour in. And then a purple beech to bring some more colour in. It's going to look very nice. And then I'll get... I like to use this one a lot on the edges there. It's very nice. And we'll chuck in there. And in there. And then one of you there. One of you there. And then we'll do bushes throughout the rest. Oh, not maybe all of the rest. Maybe one of you could be nice. Like that. I need to wait until some more of those are put in so I can see what they actually look like. Come on, bring the wood. Bring the wood. Come on, build all the trees. It's not that difficult. But they're going to take their sweet time all the same. You are clipping through the wall there, which annoys me. So you need to be replaced. There we go. Much better. Come on. Bring the bloody stuff out. There we go. Okay, we're still missing a tree out there. Do it. There we go. Alright, cool. So, now I can see where everything is. I will want to get that. And that. And is that placed? Oh, that's placed further across. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, good. Garbage trucks coming past. Gonna make a shitload of noise. That's always fun. You. Yeah? Why don't you build instantly? Or are you just taking it? No, you're just taking a long time. Okay. Never mind. So then we'll grab a seat. No. One of those bushes. Yeah, sure. And then I'll grab... It's so loud. Oh my god, that's so loud. Can the garbage truck not, please? Would be greatly appreciated. And then one of... Oh, they clip through. Ah. Irritating. What one can I use instead? Maybe one of these flowery ones. One of the big... Oh, they clip through as well. Maybe the small red flowers then. Worked over there, and it works there too. Cool. So that's all good. We don't have an issue then, and that should stop anyone. Oh, it's clipping through there. And it's clipping through there. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it do that? Can I... Is there a way that I can rotate it where it doesn't clip, I wonder? I doubt it. No, it's too big. Okay. So then I'll use... Maybe like the flower bush then. The red flower bush. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like that. Cool. Alright. That should be good. And that area is pretty much... Actually, no. Hang on. I want to place a little seat out the front of each house. That'll just top it off nicely. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Damn it. Okay, well, I'll place it on that side then. Oh god, things are getting hard to see. So that was placed in the middle. That one can be placed there. That one can be placed there. And that one can be placed there. Very nice. Alright, and then we should probably get like a little storage thing. Okay, now the bushes are blocking me way. Oh no, those seats are going to be taken up by the bushes. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Is there anything we can place along there, I wonder, because it looks a bit bare. Can I fit like a fence? Little edge fence in there? Oh, I can. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, just to sort of break that up so it looks a little bit less monotonous. And that should be pretty sweet. Oh, it's very sweet. Me like. I like a lot. We have issues with tools, apparently. Why do we have issues with... Oh, because we're out of iron ore. Shite. Okay. Well, let's send our ill-equipped labourers over to get that iron. Please. Please hurry. And that way we can start turning it into iron. Or get the iron ore and then turn that iron ore into iron, which will be used for tools. That's the plan anyway. Letitia has become a student. We now have 21 children, 15 students and 80 people alive. That's more what I wanted. We were getting a little bit low last time. But now we're good. Alright, so that's cool. That's done. This place isn't finished its decorations yet, is it? No, not yet. You have only just begun. So we'll chuck one of you in there. And I'll get a bush on either side. Not a sage bush. A dark green bush. Or maybe not. Like a light green bush. No, dark green bush. Dark green, dark green. And then we'll get one of... Oh, it sort of blocks it, so I'll put that one there. Put that one there. And then we'll go with a pink flowered bush on either side. There's all logs. Yeah, there's logs and stuff in here, so it takes like no time at all to build stuff. That's good. I like. What do I want in there? Maybe one of those little flowery things like that. Yeah. Nice. And then one of the same flowery things there. And that'll be good. Oh, wait. Or is that being... Oh, that has a bush. Ah, okay. Well, I'll delete one of the bushes then. I can bloody get in there, jeez. Get rid of you. Then replace you with one of those flowery things. Oops, went past it. There we go. Cool. Alright. Good stuff. I'm probably overdoing these decorations, but I like them a lot, so I don't really care much. I'll put you there. And then we need ghost ones. And we'll grab... is there any way I can put these in a way that doesn't obstruct much? No, not really. Oh, there's alright, I guess. What if I place you there? And maybe like a barrel. There's no real good way to do it, is there? No. Oh. No, not really. Chuck you there. It's not clipping anything, so it's not an issue. And then we'll get a little seat there. And a little seat there. That should be pretty sweet. Nice. We can't really see it now. Whoa, look at all that coke fuel. Bloody hell, you've got Yeah, limit set to 1,000 coke fuel, so that should be plenty to get us through winter for a while. Is this being used? It's being 14% used. Yeah, it's got 3,000 blackberries, 163 cucumber. There's iron ore over here. Why do you say you don't have iron then? Or is that the iron ore we've just collected? If it is, then why isn't it being chucked there? It is. Well, what's your issue then? Jesus. Anyway, I'll set that back to iron ore for a minute just so we can get tools started, and then once we start to build up a little bit of a supply of iron, we'll switch back to iron tools. Cool. Alright, so it's winter, which means there's not much for us to do, so let's start skipping through it. Horatio has become a student. A lot of students and a lot of children being born, which is a good thing. We're well over that 100 mark. Now we're at like 116, 117. We just had someone else born. Reserve of tools is low. Yeah, I know. It's an issue. I guess, I mean, it's because we don't have a constant supply of iron. I'd like to have this guy constantly getting iron, but we need coal so we can make fuel. So it might be worthwhile getting another mine at some point. Just not right now. So I reckon let's get another house. I want to start building out along here. I want to get another house or two. So what houses do we have? They're like houses that you can build on top of each other. But I don't remember where they were. New England colonial set. What are you? No, not you. Where was it? It's like a set of... Oh, well, it's probably in sets then, isn't it? Themed sets. Yeah, modular buildings? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So, if I'm right, then we should be bakery. Where are the houses? Urban house. Is that the one? What's that? Ah, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So, I was playing around with these before, and you can basically build a house underneath like that. And then you can build a house over the top of it, and it fits together perfectly. So you've basically got two houses in the space of one, which is really cool. But to do that, we're going to have to clear that little space out. There's a merchant here. You have some muffins. Let's get a couple muffins, shall we? Let's... using an entire domesticated animal. We'll get 125 muffins, and then we'll give you one domesticated animal. There we go. Goodbye. There's some nice luxury goods for people. It's winter, they can have some nice muffins with their tea. That's probably a stereotype because we're in England. I guess this is England. Is it England? It all seems very sort of 12th century England. 12th century? I don't know. I'm not a historian. I don't know the shit. There's a little hidden domesticated animal there. Can we clear that out of the way? Yes, we can. Okay, so let's try these modular houses. So, if we get one urban house like that, then we should be able to chuck another one over the top. And they just require regular resources as well. And that should give us two houses in the space of one. And that's really efficient. And you can also just do, like, 3-story ones if you wanted to. See, because I used the capped one, but we could totally put another one on top if you wanted to. Like that. Actually, that might be... No, we don't have the space for that. If we had one extra space on the side, we totally could, though. So we might do a few of those along here. That's a really efficient way to get a bunch of houses. So we can just basically build one triple-story house every year, and we'll keep the babies rolling in, which is pretty good. So, look into that. A bunch of iron ore being used. We have plenty of logs, which is good. You're the herbalist and the gatherer, and you're, yeah, both foresters. Cool. Alright, so everything's working well. I don't have my professions thing open. I've been playing for half an hour and I've never used it yet. Interesting. Oh, maybe that would have been more useful when I was building crap. Hey, maybe that's why everything was building so slowly. Anyway, this place looks so good, and all along here. That's really awesome. Good. Good. Alright, so I'm right in saying you don't use any advanced resources. No, you just need stone. How much stone? 40 we may not have enough. No, we won't have enough. Okay, so let's go get a little bit more. Clear that stone. Go, labourers, go. My poor toolless labourers. Although it's sort of getting under control now. There's only 11 people without tools. It's not so bad. If a trader would come and give us tools, that would be the one time I'd be happy to see that. Because it is semi-useful sometimes. It's just, I want seeds. Someone was saying that we can order seeds, but I went into the orders and I don't know how to do that. So, yeah, it's beyond me. That's fine though. It's not an issue right now. I might actually look into building a farm supplier soon. But just not right yet. Ah, these things are done. Cool. Well, maybe we did have enough. Or is it just because... Oh no, we've already cleared that. Okay. Just because it's 10 times speed. Things happen so fast when you put them at 10 times speed. Alright, so... I don't really have any big projects that I wanted to do this episode. There's not... I mean, we're pretty bloody stable at the moment. It's just sort of setting up for our next big expansion, which I guess will be over here. Oh, actually... We should be getting leather from the cows and hopefully from these guys as well. Do we have leather? Where would the leather be stored? Yeah, 26 leather there. What about over here? And 95 leather there. Ah! That's... Okay, so we can have... whatchamacallits now? Clothes. Where are clothes? What are you? Fabrics and fibers. A tailoring company. So we need 2 building supplies. Do we have any building supplies left over? I don't think we do, but we should have the resources for it. So, if I turn my shore house back on, we'll need some more bricks. And because we bought some joists before, we don't have to worry about making them. So if we just make some bricks from clay and turn this guy back on and build 2 building supplies, we should be good. Canis has replaced Beverett as a vendor. Okay, so we're going through a little bit of a death wave at the moment. It's not too bad. Shoreman. What? I thought I turned you on. Or did I not? No idea. Anyway. It's on now. And that house is done. Almost. They're both almost done. That's cool. It looks awesome when it's being constructed. I like it. I like how they have different stages of construction as well. That's cool. Should we get some little railings along the edge, I wonder? Is it really necessary? We need ghost ones. I feel like it'd just sort of cramp it up too much. Yeah, they don't really fit either. Nah, we'll just leave it like that. I mean, people don't walk out there, so it's not an issue. Cool. Alright. Oh, this place is built now as well. Awesome. Coolio. So there's people living in there. Awesome. Good. So they'll continue reproducing, giving us more students, more labourers. Cool. We should have plenty to handle any death waves that we have now. And I guess we shouldn't really have a death wave per se, because we've been building pretty steadily for the last little while, so that'll be good. Alright, so, let's pick a place for our tailoring company. Maybe out here. I wanted to build out here. I don't know what the tailoring company looks like. There's the Seamstress Guild. Which is better? I don't know. I guess they sort of serve the same. It's a time-honored tradition. People provide services related to garment and clothing. Warmth apparently has a price. We're already making... I guess they're fairly similar. That's probably actually cheaper to build. What looks better? There's that. That looks nice. Where is it? And again, so does that. Oh, I don't know which one I like better. Oopsie daisies. Which one? I probably like that one better, actually. But I don't know what it... Like, do they use leather? I'm hoping they use leather. Hang on. Have we made a building supply yet? No idea, but I'm going to turn you off. Maybe we'll just build the Seamstress Guild then. Turn you off. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. There we go. Well, let's just do the Seamstress Guild then. If it doesn't require building supplies, that should be easy to build then. So let's get you... Oh, you don't fit. No! Okay, well maybe we need the... Do you fit then? No. Oh, you do fit. Oh, you... Okay, well, tailoring company it is then. Damn it, now that I've turned everything off. Awesome. Okay, so you can work there. We can go back and redo everything we just undid. So, that'll just take some time, I guess. So we can leave that to do its thing. Meanwhile... And there's not really anything we have to worry about. We've got everything completely under control. Oh! Bridges. I wanted to look at getting a bridge across here, but I don't know how that's going to work, because people have to walk all the way out and around here to get to our gatherer's hut and everything. And I don't like that. I haven't liked it for a long time, but we've sort of been putting up with it. I had the idea of just running our docks along here, just keeping them going further, but it didn't look very good. So... oh, we need lumber as well, don't we, for this thing? Yeah, we do. Okay. Well, if I build a bridge, we'll probably need lumber for that, so we might as well build a bunch of it. I guess we just use the same bridges here. I like this 3-wide bridge. That's nice. Reserve of tools is low still, really? Yeah. Do we have iron ore still? Yeah, we do. So we change you to iron, you can start making iron tools. So I guess we get started on bridge then? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Let's get some logs just in case, because we are going to be building a bunch of lumber regardless. So, you. Like that. There we go. My labourers can go and get cracking on that. We are a little bit low on labourers at the moment, actually. I mean, 15's plenty, but we had over 20 before. If we have had a few people die, that's alright. We've got a bunch of people coming through in the school, so that's fine. So, let's. I'm just wondering, because I like the idea of that same 3-wide bridge that we had before, but there's the steps on the front of it, so I don't know... oh no, the steps are part of it. So the steps will come right to the end of that, and then it should perfectly meet with this bit here. If we drag it like... oh, not a dirt road, you idiot. Like that. It's going to take 52 logs and 13 lumber. That's not bad. Let's do it. I reckon it'll benefit us. I reckon it will. And then once we get that bridge in, we can start to finish off this area, put some reeds around, put a couple of those extra dock things. That should be pretty good. Alright, cool. I'm doing that. It's going to be good. Everything's going to be fine. We're not going to run out of logs immediately. Hey. Oh, look at the town now. It's getting so big. That's really cool. It's cool. That's the good thing about doing longer series where you do them for a long time and you put a lot of work into them. You get to think back to when you first started and to where you are now. And you're like, wow, we've gone all that way. It's pretty cool. We do have a merchant who has lettuce seeds. Should we get some lettuce seeds or some cucumber seeds? No, I want oats. I need oats or something like that. Some grain of some sort, because we need that for bread. It's what we need in our life. Okay, is this bridge done yet? Or has it got all the resources it needs? No, it just needs a couple more logs. Okay. Fast. Hey, there we go. Alright, so it'll start being built. We need a few more builders. A lot more builders, actually. There. Oh my god. It's great. Just phases through everything. No big deal. It's all good. And that's built. Cool, that was quick. Alright. What I might do as well is just clear a couple of those logs. And then flatten an area through there like we have a path, and then we'll have a path running along there. That should be fine. Let's put some ghost edge fences. I don't know why I hit pause so much. I do that a lot. It's just a reflex so as things don't get out of hand while I'm worrying about making things pretty. I'll put you... oh, we need... nah. Okay, well we need all ghost bushes and decorations and things then, because that's actually inside this building. Damn. Oh well, I was trying to get people to not walk through it, but it's not really going to work for me, is it? So you can go there. You can go there. We'll grab a little tree like that. There we go. And then, well, there's not really any other... the best decorations I can place. We should probably continue these. We'll grab... oh, I can't bloody see the things now. Of course winter comes around. Why does I want to do some decorative stuff? That's just the way it always goes. Do you have your building supply yet? Can you build a bit? There we go. Okay, so you can stop. Now we can get rid of you. Now we can get rid of you. And now we can get rid of you. And now we have a bunch more builders, I mean labourers than we had before, which is nice. 16 and 6. Very nice. So this will get built. We can put a tailor on that, and we can start making some clothes for people, which will be very nice. I like to decorate it, but it's bloody winter, of course. Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Very nice. And we should have plenty of leather coming in from that and that. Oh, we've maxed out our bloody food limit again. Wow. Okay. Voice is starting to go as well. We'll up the limit of that so we're not wasting food. Oh, we've wasted all that food. Damn it. Need to be careful of that. So, I mean, it's not an issue if we lose a couple of baskets of food. We've got that much, but I'd rather not be wasteful. I guess there's not really much else I can do for winter except try and blast through it as quickly as possible. I don't know, I guess, what's the plan for the next couple episodes? I reckon... Oh, this area's done over here. It's been flattened. I guess start expanding out here soon. I kind of want to get a bunch of quays and things along here so it looks like an actual canal and things, like a proper man-made canal. I reckon that'd be nice. And hopefully coming all the way out to here as well. That'd be pretty cool. So I guess that's the plan for the long term, but I guess just start to build out this way in the next couple episodes, because we've been on this side of the river for ages. We've pretty much done everything we can on that side of the river, except for maybe out here, because we have this bridge out here now. I'd kind of like to have some buildings out this way, but that's a minor thing. That's more of a aesthetic thing than an actual needing to expand out that way thing. At least this way, if we start expanding here, it benefits these guys. So we can have some houses close to them and it makes things more efficient. And also once we build over this side, because we're closer to all the resources out here, we'll be much more efficient in that regard. Little merchant has showed up just as winter disappears. Fancy furniture, hull components. Didn't we need hull components for something? Yeah, the little logging barge or whatever it was. Supposed to be some sort of barge that gets us resources. Where were you? You. Yeah, you need 2 hull components. So we could, I don't know what, like, this logging bar, we need silver perfenigs, but that would save us from having to build hull components, which would save us from having to build a shipyard. That could be interesting. We also have, a bunch of stone tools as well. So I'll get a bunch of tools from you, and then 2 hull components. So what else can we get that's 100 units worth? Fancy furniture? Sure. Done. Off you go. That's pretty bloody lucrative. What sort of trader are you? I wish they could show up all the time. We'd never have to actually build anything. You just buy a bunch of cool resources off him. Nice. Oh, there's a little door over the side of this. So I need to get a little path going up to that. Like that. Oopsie daisies. It's gone one too far. There we are. I put a path under that one. Yeah, cool. Alright, well, let's decorate. Whoa, through the mountain. Jesus Christ. It's terrifying. So we'll get you without blocking the door, preferably. Like that. And then like that. And then we'll go like that. And then maybe get one of the big flowery things there. Yeah. Cool. And then one of the trees there? Hopefully that doesn't flatten the ground around it. I don't think it does. And then maybe like that through there or something. And one of them there. Cool. Alright, so then I want to frame off that with some edge fences because it'll look nice. So we'll get a cornery bit. There we go there. You there. You there. You there. You there. You there. And you there. Excellent. Oh shit, we're actually out of wood. Huh. Haven't been out of wood in ages. Well, I guess we'll clear that place then. Off you go, my handy little labourers. Do my bidding. Cool. What's your deal? What are you full of? You're full of reeds. Or dried goods, is it? Yeah, dried goods. Okay, that's fine. And we're full of fuel as well. Home fuel, or coke fuel, I think it's called, rather than actual furnace fuel. The stuff that's used in homes rather than... whatchamacallits? Brickworks and such. That's furnace fuel. It's much more flammable than coke fuel. I don't know why they wouldn't just use furnace fuel for coke fuel. Surely it'd be vastly more effective. But what do I know? I want to get a little tree in here as well. It's one of those ones there. Like that. Cool. So that can go there. Oh yeah, this is looking nice now. Looking for... Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Can I get a little... gate. Does the gate work? Yes, it does. Cool. Maybe I should have closed that just for dramatic effect. Or something. Can I get a path going underneath there? Yes, I can. Good, that makes things better. Reserve of logs is still low. Yes, 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 I know. And then maybe we get a couple of little thingamajigs around. Okay, ghost fences, please. Around. No, edge ones. Like that. There. And then like... not like that then. Maybe like... Hang on, where's the entrance to this block? I can't even see anything anymore because there's so much shit in the way. Oh no, that's alright, yeah. So... You there. And then you... There. There. And there. And then... Open... That. Like that. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. And then a couple of decorations on the sides. And then one of you. And that should pretty much bloody do it for this episode. I was sort of thinking that maybe we hadn't made that good a progress this episode, but we actually have. We've done a lot of stuff. Come on, get that finished so I can... Oh, and wait. Hang on. We're not done yet. We've got to put the little ground coverings underneath, don't we? Yes, we do. There, 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 there. Oh, shit. There, there, there. And there. And then we're good. Okay, cool. So that should just about do it for this episode. Actually did make good progress. What did we do? We finished decorating our Old Town Market and this area out here. Oh, maybe this isn't completely finished yet, but I just want to get a couple more plants in here and some of those boxes and crates and bags and things out here just to make it look like a proper forge, like it's being used. We've got a new bridge out here, which I'll expand on out here. We might get a couple more houses or some buildings or something out here, just to make this look like it's not sort of stuck out there. What else did we do? We finished this entire area. Looks freaking awesome. Super happy with it. We've got a couple of new houses. Got a new tailoring company. Finished this. Oh, yeah. It looks really good. So next time we'll basically keep the ball rolling. We'll finish expanding out this way, get this little area done, and then maybe we'll start jumping across to this side. Maybe get some quays along here so it starts to look like a canal. And just generally keep the town looking awesome. So thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. And until then, as always, stay awesome.